Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Dutchman Plays Mahjong Soul. We're gonna dive right into our 4-player South. It's the last game of the night, and hopefully it goes better than the last one did. We ended up getting knocked into the negatives. Dealer was literally unstoppable. They won like 4 hands in a row. Then one person won 1 hand, off of us of course, for like 18k. And then Dealer won like another 7 hands in a row. An interesting start for a much needed comeback. How do we make this into the best hand of the night? Dropping the 5 is certainly on the docket, right? Toy. All pawns, for sure. Dora 2. Little Dragons is worth the same. Half Flush might even be in the cards. But either way. One South came out. You're gonna have to drop the red dragon, my friend, if you're gonna play like that. And you know what's gonna happen if you do. So we're looking at a hand called Sho Sungen, which is little 3 dragons. We're gonna end up with 2 pawns of dragons, and we're gonna have a pair of the second or the third. The Yakuman version is big 3 dragons, where you have pawns of all 3 dragons. Drop the red dragon, do it. Oh! Well, that's interesting, isn't it? I don't think I can make that into the Yakuman. I'd have to do something crazy. And it doesn't matter how big your hand is, all it takes is Tanya to end it all. Anyways, that would have been really cool. I didn't think it was gonna happen, but it's always nice to get close. To be able to reach towards the sun and feel its warmth. White dragon, green dragon, drop the south. We're not gonna chi anything, we're perfectly happy keeping this closed. We got a 3-sided weight, we got a double-sided weight, inside weight. This is just a great hand. We could use the south as a pinfu pair, so I'll drop the green first. But the south is probably going to go as well. West is actually our seat wind, so that will not work for pinfu. Red dragon is the same as seat wind or a round wind. It's gonna add 2 fu if we use it as a pair, so it cannot be used for pinfu. And you know, the reds are safe, so happy day. We got the 1-2. We need to fill that in first, but I'd love to use either side of that as a pair instead. There's the 7, so we'll drop the south. We're very close to ready to go. There's the pair. So you drop the 2, you drop the 2. It's much more likely we're going to see a 3, 6, or 9 come out. I'll go Ricci on that 8. Yep, there's our 6. Should I wait? Nah, just go for it. I didn't think we were gonna see any upgrades. It would have taken too long if we did. And the 8 just came out across the way, so maybe they would drop another right away. And all things considered, it's a close game, so I don't mind putting some points out there to break that balance. And now people have to play around us. So we see the North's coming out, the 7's coming out. Hopefully their hands are falling apart and not getting closer. But that's out of our control. The 9, maybe a bit of reassurance that the 8 is safe. In case anyone was considering it. Chase from the left. They probably have a better weight than we do. They took much longer to get theirs. Oh, I'm sorry. Immediately punished. That's what happens sometimes. That's gonna put us in first and them in second. That's how close this game was, that 1,300 points would swap first and last. Hit him with one of these. Hey, that's our opponent. That's our south wind. So we can pair the 2s. We can open on anything we want. Looks like we need a 4 of characters, 6, 9. The 2s are going to be a pair, so we need a 4 of bamboo. And then you probably drop 6, drop 9? Just take these insides? Okay, alright, we got options. We'll drop the 9 first then, because we might want to play around with this. That's not something we were looking for, though. We can pwn either the 2 or the 3, but we do need to keep the pair here. There's just no reason to throw that advantage away. 2 connects to the 3, so we can drop the 5. Double-sided, double-sided. I got 2 pwns to choose from. Drop 6, drop 5, we're good to go. Give me a 1. 1. Bueller? Bueller? Nope, not that one. Interesting. Also, Dora 7, interesting. I'm gonna drop the 5s. I'm no longer happy I'm dropping the 5s, but maybe we can get a 9 out of the left. Six or 9, come on baby. Drop that 9, it's so safe, look at that. We're playing with fire. I don't want to get burned. I played the 9 because the 6s made it through. Or the 9 of bamboo because the 6s were out. Come on, guys. The 9s are so safe. Play a 9. Just keep on playing with fire. The 4 was safe, guaranteed. I'm messing with them, but
G.
6 of characters. Because it's closed, now we have the 8. Oh. Is he on the 5/8 of characters? I think so. No, he's in dots. Screw it. Oh my god. The balls. The balls on this kid. Also, if he is in dots, we just gave him more Dora. Six of characters. Dun 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 dun. Why are you playing dangerous tiles? Why are you being dangerous? Look at all these super safe 9s. The 7! Thank you. Oh. That should not have been that hard. That was the easiest 6/9 discard in the world. And people are just playing loosey-goosey. Like they wanted to get roamed. Just not by me. It's collusion. They're all against me. Pair of the 9s. I got a 6, a 6/8, a 7/9. 8 of characters is Dora. I don't need a West Wind. We're barely in first. We wouldn't even break the 30k. Double pair, 6s and 9s. That's not very good. I'll float it for a second over the 1 because I've got the 4 to back it up. I mean, here's the other way to look at it. Either the 6 or the 9 will accept the 8. So maybe this is a really good double pair. Inside weight, inside weight. Double pair weight and we're good to go. Dropping 1, dropping 4. My 4 is a spicier tile. There's the 8. We are 1 tile away from Tenpai. One is safe to the right. And I think he's on Tanyao anyways, so who cares? What are you gonna do? This dude is thinking for a real long time, which I appreciate. I like it when people are taking the game seriously, but it can't be that hard, right?
G.
Open Tanyao ain't that confusing, right? You really had to sit there and think when that 5 came out, whether you're gonna open your hand or not? Come on. The 4 makes me feel good about my 7. I cannot open my hand. I will not. One 7 to the left, another 7 across. You don't want the 4. The reds are safe. I'm feeling comfortable dropping this 1. I'm not worried about this tile. I am worried about not seeing the 7 of dots ever again, though. 8 of characters is pretty spicy. Nobody's dropped any, or 8 of bamboo is pretty spicy. Nobody's dropped any yet. I would sooner drop 2 9s in a row. This hand went nowhere, which is unfortunate, but we got safe tiles now. Not even gonna open on that. Not gonna steal Tenpai. This 8 is too hot to drop. It's like the perfect open Tanya tile. I'm just gonna match coming from the left.
ダークネスとの最終決戦だ。ロン、
Yep, see?
光栄です。
3s and 6s in the characters. If we had drawn a tile next to the 6, we might have dropped one. I probably would have swapped that into a better weight. Dora pair, 5, 6, 7. This is our time to go for open Tanya because Tanya Dora 2 is pretty good. Drop south, drop east. We can even pony 8s this early. The 2 is kind of
チ
hurting us. That's gonna get in the way. And I don't like the guy being open twice.
ポンです。ポン、
I'll give people some reassurance with that one. I'm gonna try to get this green out there for right now.
チ
We'll chi that. Drop the green. Don't ruin it. You can pwn it, that's fine. Don't ruin it. East we knew was safe. We gotta watch carefully for when they do anything. They did not want the 5. We got a double-sided 5-8 weight. All we need to do is steal the 7 and drop the 3. That was our 7. You can't do that. Chanta, though, very beautiful hand. So well played on them. There's not many people at this tier that know that hand even exists. So I'm always very happy to see my opponents win with that. We have a south wind. We've got a Pona 4s. Very nice. Inside weight, inside weight, inside weight. So probably drop north, drop red, drop the 4 for Tenpai. That's pretty spicy. You can also chi the 3 as well, leaving the 4s behind. I will take that. I want to keep pace with the guy across. We can drop the 2 against him, then the 4. That's just more tiles to steal. And if we get the 8 first, not that 8, the other 8. If we get the 8 of bamboo first, then we can set ourselves up for success. Drop the 6, waiting on the 3. A little bit of a trap. Pair the 9s, but we lose the 8. I'm actually going to reject that. I really want that 8. And if I'm going to put myself out there with an open hand, I want to get some value to justify the risk. Risky because everyone can see what I'm doing, basically. I have less tiles to play with. Less defensive options. The more open I am, the more committed I am to winning. And eventually it gets to a point where I just can't fold. I can't back out. And even if I could, it wouldn't be very safe. Nobody's dropped the south yet. I'm a little nervous now that it's on my opponent across the way. In which case, they're not going to drop it. Because it looks pretty good for their hand. East and south, that's a nice double value. There's a Dora, that's good to see. I'm gonna push the 5. It makes it through. We're pushing hard. We're pushing hard and we've got nothing to show for it yet. Open twice across the way is not good. We got our 3. We're ready for the 8, but we have no Yaku. I need to pwn the south, drop the 4. Then we can win. Well, you talked me into it. We drew the red 5, so we easily discard the 2. The 2 is just dropped to our left, so it's a safe discard. 8s are pretty safe. If I get roamed on the 4 when I drop it, I'm gonna be so salty. Drop the 8. We drew the 8 ourselves anyways. Now we're gonna be Furriton when we drop this 4. So we have to draw the south ourselves now. Because we're open, we can't even... I mean, we're lucky we didn't... I knew he had them! I freaking knew it! Scumbag. But that's our penalty for opening up without a Yaku. That's why I don't like to do it, and there you go. Like, if you ever needed proof why not to, just look at that hand. Lead by example, even in the worst of times. Oh boy. It hurts. It hurts. We even drew the tile we needed. I'm going to throw my computer out the window. I cannot believe we are doing this again. I hate this hand so much. I seethe when I even get close to this hand, chat. I'm actually shaking in anger. It's just so bad. I hate 7 pairs so much. Try and sneak a 4 through. I don't like discarding either the 4 or the 6 here. I like the 4 a little bit better now. But I think people are using the 6. So I either draw this and do something with it, or I discard and get roamed. The north is also a really bad weight, but it's safer than the 6s. I don't like the 5. And I'm supposed to just like read the future, pick one of these and roll with it? What the hell? No. I fucking knew it, chat. Such a stupid hand. Such a stupid hand. And he had 2 of them. If we had done it the other way, we never would have won. Stupid. Literally seething. By the way, open Tanya, Dora 1. It's gonna be fantastic. It's still a really close game. It's still super close. Open Tanya might be the deal breaker, you know? This is great, all things considered. I'm angry, but we're in a real good spot. So, you know, how mad can you be? Very. Very, very mad. Absolutely PO'd. But you know the saying, it's always better to be PO'd than P'd on. The 9. Of course we would. We got the wrong side of the Tanya, so now we need Ricci. We're looking for 2, 5, 4, 7. Dropping the 2. 4 of Dots' door right on the inside of that nice juicy Tanya hand. I'd love to see a 6 and upgrade this, but there's no guarantee that's gonna work. Using a chi to open on that is not a good idea either. The same amount of time we would spend like opening up on this chi and then like dropping something else and then discarding this. I'm losing it. Do I drop 3, 4? The justification there was that the 2s were kind of gone, so the 2 5 weight wasn't great. And the 6 7, the 6 6 7 7 is really strong. The other way I could have swung it is maybe dropping the 9 of Dots, but then I have to get that chi from the left. And I don't trust this guy to give me the tiles at this point. I don't trust this guy with my life. There is someone over 30k, so the game will end if I don't do something here. But it's my dealer seat, so I'm gonna do what I can. 4 6 6 7, pair of 9s and 5s, dropping 2s. Looking for a 6 9 in the bamboo. 1 9 on the board. One of characters is Dora, so we can play pretty safely. No one's gonna be using those against us. Drew a 5 in the Dots. Doesn't connect to anything, but I think I like it better than a 2. A 3! Well, I said I like the 5, but I don't like it better than a 2 3. Next up, probably the 2 of bamboo. But do I really want a double-sided hone weight? Drop the 2, drop a 5? Drop a 5 first. See which way it goes. The 2 is a commitment. The 5, I've got a backup. I don't know. I think I can drop that 5 safely. Let's do it. I've got the 9s as my pair. The 2 we might be able to do something sneaky with if we do end up on like a double pwn weight. We've already got a 5 discarded and a 6, so the 2 and the 9 are both on Suji. Pretty cheeky, but that means you have to drop 3, 2, and 5, right? So, I don't know about that one. The later the gets, the hotter this 5 becomes. 3 6s are out of the way. This is almost a one-sided now. Looking only at the 9. I can drop this 9. Now I got a 6 7. The 9s are gone too. I just gotta get rid of this 8-7. It can't do anything. Open for Tanya dropping the 9s. I need to at least hold Tenpai, so this is not the worst. I don't like it, but I might not have a choice with the way my opponents are playing. The 8's going to be a safe discard. We can technically pair the 6s if we need to. But we're stealing for Tenpai because this hand's gone nowhere. The 7s are safe. I'll push the 8 next. If this guy can use an 8, he deserves to win. Like, all 4 6s are out of the game. All the 9s are out of the game. Drop a 7 too. I don't believe you. All the 6s are gone. How do you use that 7? Exactly. I do not think that you took a pair weight on a 7 bamboo. I just don't believe it. The 7s are safe. I'll push this 4 as well if I need to. There's a 4. This 3 is looking pretty good too. He dropped the 6. The 9 is safe. We're not even gonna get Tenpai chat. We're just gonna lose on time. It sucks. This guy probably held Tenpai. I'd be astonished if he didn't. Oh my god. That's not gonna give it to him, right? No. We're going to West, baby! Uncharted territories. That guy did not hold Tenpai, which is unbelievable to me. All you had to do was build Tenpai, and you would have won the game. How do you not go for that? Anyways, we're in the West round. It's now sudden death. Whoever is the first to break 30k is going to take first place. So I'm going to open on these whites. I've got 2 pairs, 1s and 9s. I can take an 8 on this 7-9 here. I really need to wait for that white dragon though. We got bit earlier when we didn't open on our value. East does nothing. It's not East round. You're not East seat. Why did you take that? That is insane. It's your last chance at the tile. I get it. And it looks like you're doing some kind of half-flush shenanigans, but why didn't you keep the red in the south then? If you're doing half-flush, why didn't you keep the red in the south? What are you playing at? I'm going to keep the 6 over the 4. I think it's a dumb idea. I dropped 8 and then 7 already. I do not need the 6. So it is bamboo half-flush. But why? Do you have something else? Do you have green dragons hidden, maybe? And I said it wouldn't open except that on my, there's green dragons. And it was half flush. I cannot believe how lucky that guy is. Did you give me second place? We'll take it. What a goofy game to end the night on. You don't get to see that very often, chat. I hope you enjoyed it. And, you know, despite all my complaining, I enjoyed it too. If you did, please click that like and subscribe button. It really helps small channels like this one grow and reach a wider audience. And I hope you have a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening. Goodbye.